Hello you guys, it's Riley here, and this is my first video for a really long time. I didn't really do any YouTube videos while I was gone in LA, which is really sad. I should have done that. That would have been an amazing idea, but I was literally so busy. So I'm gonna make this video just giving you guys an update on my life, what's been going on, what are my plans going forward, what are my plans after tour, all things. I'm gonna give you all the details, all the inside scoop. But first, I'm going to make one of my favorite things that helped me through this season and is something that I'm gonna take with me on tour this year and has just been my life and savior, which is my AG1 drink. So let's go make one real quick. Thanks to AG1 sponsoring this video, I get to make my daily drink. AG1 is a foundational nutrition supplement that has helped me so much throughout this holiday season and also just with my stressful life and my long tour that is ahead. It helps with so many things. Something that I love about it is it supports gut health, which is so important and also really affects my mood and just like my balance for the day. And I always notice when I'm not taking my AG1. It has the highest quality ingredients and it's just such an easy step to add into my daily routine. And I love to drink it and I love the way it makes me feel. I am going to be taking these travel packs on the go with me for tour. They're so easy to just store in places and they're small and perfect, and I'm gonna need these on tour, so it's really beneficial that I'm taking these travel packs with me. You guys can save $20 when you subscribe to drinkag1.com/ArnoldSisters. AG1 is also giving my community a free 1-year supply of AG vitamin D3 and K2. Plus my favorite 5 travel packs with your first purchase, thanks to AG1 sponsoring this video. So I'm gonna drink this guy and let's get into the video. So good. Okay, you guys, where do we even start? First of all, getting on Dancing with the Stars has always been my dream, and if you know me, you know that it is something I have manifested and literally put in the back burner of my brain for my entire life. Genuinely. The funny thing is, I mean, I've talked about it in certain things and like you guys have probably heard, but like my senior year of high school, I genuinely did not know what I was going to do with my life. But for some reason, in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm going to be on Dancing with the Stars. For me, if I wasn't going to get on Dancing with Stars, I was going to be done dancing. I was going to be done dancing if I wasn't going to get on it. I was going to go to esthetician school. I was maybe going to apply to go to UU, which is a college just in Utah. And that was my plan. That was my plan. I was just going to be done dancing. And the crazy thing is I continued to dance and continued to train and continued to work hard so that I could one day get on Dancing with the Stars. My whole entire senior year was dedicated to it too, and I did everything I could to prepare for Dancing with the Stars. I mean, my whole life, I focused on ballroom and I competed mostly in that, and I worked on it very hard and made it my whole entire life, and it paid off. So if I could give you any piece of advice, if you have a dream and you have something that you want to accomplish or just a dream of yours that you've always wanted to accomplish, you can accomplish it. I feel like I'm example A with that right now. all odds are not in my favor when you're trying to get on Dancing with the Stars. They're not necessarily looking for new people. They're not like on the search for new faces. They have their cast already. They have amazing people already casted and ready to be pros. So working for something that you want and manifesting it and being optimistic about it and just always leaving space for that dream is so important, because when it happens, it's the best feeling ever. And I just remember finding out that I got on Dance with the Stars, and I truly just like, everything in me was just like, no way is this real. But like also like, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Like my life would be so boring. Just kidding. It would not be boring. I bet I would have a lot of fun at esthetician school. I bet I would have had super fun at college. No matter what path I would have taken, I probably would have had tons of fun. But knowing little me, I would have been like, Rylee, you have to do Dancing with the Stars. And I did it, which is so insane. Okay. The whole entire season was a trip. As you guys know, my partner was Harry. He is the absolute best. Just such a good person, and I'm honestly so lucky to have met him and to be put into his life, because he's somebody that I'm going to keep forever, and somebody that has just like, I've made a lifelong friend out of him, and I'm so lucky that we bonded so well, had so much fun together, and yeah, he's just truly so special. And I think it's so crazy that like, I was once watching Harry on like TikTok and Instagram, and like I watched his shows, and then all of a sudden he's like my best friend, and we're just like best friends casually. And we had like a whole 3 months together where we just had so much fun together. Like, it's just crazy to me, but I got so lucky to be paired with him. He just brought out all the good in me, and I feel like we really just had such a good connection with each other, had so much fun together, and I'm just so grateful for everything that happened my first season. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, the beginning was a bit stressful. Like, the toll that the pros have to like do an amazing job, especially for my first season. I didn't want to go out there and just like not look like I know what I'm doing or look like I don't have experience, because honestly, when I got casted, there was people on the sidelines saying like I was too young for the job, or I only got it because of like Lindsay and stuff. And like, I faced and saw a lot of those kinds of comments, and I just wanted to prove people wrong, you know? You just want to show them that like you are ready, and it's something that I literally prepared my whole life for and worked so hard for. So I was like, I need to show this hard work. But the beginning was kind of stressful. I didn't really know how to like handle show days. Like, I feel like I would go into show days just very like high stress. But like, definitely towards like mid-season, I had like this show groove. Like, the way I did things on show days really helped me like mentally. And another crazy thing about being a pro is, for me, I was so nervous because it was like my premiere night, and like I was so nervous to do like my very first dance, just because like it's my very first one and it's in front of live television. Like, it's just scary. And I also didn't want Harry to mess up. But genuinely, you guys, you only feel, I mean, for me at least, I just feel for Harry. Like, I literally am just feeling the nerves for him, because I want him to go out there. I want him to have a good time. I want this to be an amazing experience for him. So genuinely, I'm literally just like, Harry, have a good time out there. Don't be nervous. Like, you literally just feel for them. So like, the whole entire day, I'm like, Harry, how you feeling? Like, how you doing? Like, constantly asking him like how he's doing, how he's feeling about the rehearsals we had. Like, literally, you are your celeb for that day. Like, you really are just your partner for that day. I remember we're about to do our very first dance, and we're sitting on like pool floaties, and I'm like stressing about Harry, giving him like pep talks, making sure he's good. And then we sit on the tube, and I'm like laying there. I see a camera, and then I hear like the 5, 4, 3, and then I was like, wait, this is my very first dance as a pro right now, and I haven't even thought about my nerves. Like, genuinely, I did not think about my nerves whatsoever. But something that really shocked me is like, when I was like a competitive dancer and competing, I get more nervous to do like a solo at a dance competition than I did dancing on live television. Isn't that weird? Like, that's very weird. I thought I was going to be so high stress and so nervous for that. But genuinely, I just tune out that there's millions of people behind the camera. I just think that there's a camera, and I'm just getting like videoed while dancing, and then I'm just performing to the like 100 people that are in the room, 200 people. I don't know how many people sit in the room, but like there's quite a bit, but not a lot, you know? Like I've danced in front of that before. So I literally just think I'm performing to them. I'm just having a little showcase, a little recital, and then it's over. But then it's like crazy that just like millions of people are watching my face. But I just tuned it out, and that actually really helped me with the nerves. But it's crazy that you really think about your partner and you're just consumed about their feelings and want to make sure that they're like mentally okay. So that's another thing that I like didn't realize until actually doing it. But being a pro is hard. Like it is hard work, takes a lot of mental strength, and at 18 years old, it's hard to ask an 18-year-old to do that, but I feel like I matured so much in the last like 3 years of my life, and I went through a lot of things and also experienced a lot of things and met a lot of different kinds of people, and I feel like that really helped me mature. And I'm so lucky for that, because if I wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to do Dancing with the Stars, but it was such a good learning and growing experience that I'll take forever, and I hope to be on seasons later on. I hope that I'm on season 33, because that would be amazing. And I hope I'm on it for the rest of my life until I have a baby. But anyways, it was such a fun season and such a fun time. And it's just crazy that like it still isn't over. Like I'm going on tour in a little bit, which I'm really excited about. We just finished tour rehearsals. It was 12 full days with 12-hour rehearsal days every single day. It was so hard. I learned like 17 dances, like long dances. My brain does not want to learn another dance move, but somehow I still make TikToks. It's wild. But tour, I think, is going to be so much fun. I am excited to be like with everybody and just like chilling and hanging out, but also like performing and meeting all of you guys. Like genuinely, the feeling I get when I go on stage and I hear people cheering, like the adrenaline, it's just an unmatched feeling that you just cannot get anywhere else. And to feel that every night or multiple times a day is going to be so cool. And I'm so excited, and also just excited to meet all of you guys who have supported me, because I wouldn't have been able to do it without like any of you guys who are making videos, commenting on videos, voting for me and Harry throughout the season. Like genuinely, you guys made this season so fun for me, so I can't wait to just meet all of you that are coming to the shows. But I'm so excited for tour. I'm excited to travel and just to have so much fun. I'm a little bit nervous for my packing situation for tour. Apparently, like, you're not supposed to have a lot of space, and I just went to LA for 12 days and packed 5 full bags. So yeah, I didn't have a washer or dryer in LA, so like that'll help the fact, but I really need to get my packing done. The hard thing is toiletries literally take up a whole suitcase, and like I need my full-size toiletries, you know? Like that's the only way I'll feel like not homesick, is if I have full-size toiletries. So sorry about it, not sorry about it. But also I can buy things when I get on tour, so maybe I'll just have to do that and I shouldn't stress, but it's okay. So yeah, I am home for the holidays right now. I have like a good 2 weeks here, which is so nice. It is much needed and has been so nice to just be with family after being away from a lot of them for so long. But I'm really excited to be with my family. I leave for tour in like a week or so, go to my very first city, and then I go on tour. After tour, I basically have the entire summer off to just chill at home, experience a Utah summer, be with my family, which is going to be so nice. And then if the season starts back up at the same time and they ask me to be on the next season, then I will definitely be doing that, like no doubt. But let's just keep manifesting that I'll be on next season. And yeah, because it was just one of the best times of my life. I like journaled the whole time, which is so special. And I like always read back to pages of like when I first found out. Like I'm literally gonna cry thinking about it, because like it was just so cool and like such a big dream of mine. And to reflect on that and to like think about all the things I learned and how much I changed, but in like the most amazing way, it was just really cool. And I'm so grateful for the experiences that it's brought me and the fun it's brought me. And I really do love posting content and posting TikToks, posting stuff on Instagram. Like, that's genuinely one of my favorite things to do. So the fact that like that brought me closer to that and made me like, it gave me a lot of content to post. It gave me a lot of things to share, which I actually love to do. That was one thing that I actually kind of was wanting to do with my future, is go into marketing and like run people's like social medias and do social media for certain companies. And that's something I've always wanted to do. So the fact that I can kind of do it for myself and promote a big dream of mine and share a big dream of mine with all of you is so special and so surreal. And I'm just so grateful for everything. But, whew, dang, my mouth is dry. Well, that is it for my recap. I hope I gave you guys enough scoop. I want to do YouTube videos during tour. I think that would be so fun, just day in the lives or getting ready for tour, giving you guys updates, because I think that would be so fun. Let me know in the comments what kind of content you guys want to see from me, because I'm not going to be with my sisters for the next little while, but I will be on tour and we'll have a lot of things to share. So let us know in the comments what you want to see. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and being awesome. You guys are all the best, and happy holidays. Bye.